Some blue coming down out of the skies right now. We're talking rain. Let's get an update from Chief Meteorologist Mallory Schnell. Are any of these storms severe, Mallory?
Not at this time, which is good news, but they're still impactful. We're seeing some very heavy downpours, gusty winds, frequent lightning, especially in southern Indiana this evening. And of course, we'll take another look at that radar in just a moment. But if you don't see rain today, we have another chance tomorrow. Starts to dwindle on Thursday, and then we are trending drier and hotter Friday through the upcoming weekend. Now, one of our biggest threats with any kind of storms that do develop today and tomorrow is, of course, that localized flooding threat, heavy rainfall with all the moisture that we do have in the air right now. That is why we are outlined in this marginal risk. That's a level 1 out of 4 on the excessive rainfall outlook, both today and tomorrow. Now, as we head into Thursday, that starts to push down to the south around the parkways and areas southward. And then as we dry things out, Friday, Saturday, high pressure takes over, and we just start to heat things right back up. Temperature-wise, topping out right around 90 degrees, near that average high of 89 for this time of year for Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday, the first day of the Kentucky State Fair. And then those temperatures really do climb, especially by Saturday, Sunday, into Monday, with highs returning into the mid to potentially even upper 90s if trends do hold. In the meantime, we're getting some of that rain-cooled air. You can see we're not alone in this. Very active across the eastern half of the mainland U.S. here. Zooming in closer to Kentuckiana, a lot of the storms so far, especially through the afternoon hours, more so impacting southern Indiana. But the radar is starting to become more active just within the last half hour or so around the Louisville metro area. So this is starting to move into Oldham County, Prospect, Anchorage, getting a downpour there, Corydon up to Palmyra. Some of these reds on the radar. So some very heavy rainfall, gusty winds possible, lots of lightning with this storm that I was tracking first between Paoli and English, and that continues to now lift and push eastward here, likely moving toward the I-65 corridor. Drier along and south of the parkway so far. We'll see if any of this activity around Beaver Dam makes it towards Litchfield this evening. So good idea to have that umbrella with you as you head out and about this evening. We could continue to track some scattered activity on the radar through the first half of tonight. We dry out, it looks like tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon, more isolated as scattered downpours are possible. It looks like especially off to the east and southeast, with temperatures once again in the upper 80s, right around 90 degrees. We start to dry out on Thursday, but really feel that drying and warming up trend Friday through the weekend as those high temperatures return to the mid 90s Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Doug.